think, though, what David demonstrated is that take best practices in business, the kind of thing that Dan teaches, frankly, to his employees in all his businesses, and those same practices are tried and true for sports as well. And I think, you've seen by virtue of owning a team that it's not always what people may see from the outside, because you're going to be measured in wins and losses, but even when it comes to building culture, on the field or on the floor or whatever else, it's still sound management, hiring good people, making difficult decisions.
How many countries are represented now by a player in the NBA?
Roughly, it's like 42 approximately. We have 25% of our league now are made up of players born outside the United States, representing roughly, I think, around 42 countries. And I think for us, the opportunity is still enormous, because, of course, for anyone in this room who's in a global business, the United States population is less than 5% of the global population. So, I mean, just by way of example, I was over in China for two preseason games between the 76ers and Dallas Mavericks, and different teams go every year for these preseason games. And on a Friday night in October, a preseason game in Shanghai, we were carried on two different networks, CCTV in China and Tencent, which is a streaming service. Over 50 million people on a Friday night in China watched a preseason game. So, the opportunity for growth, I mean, because we're seeing increasing, it's not just international players in the league, but they're stars, and look at the young, I was just in Philly Friday night, Ben Simmons in Philadelphia, from Australia, or Joel Embiid from Cameroon, Africa, Giannis in Milwaukee. I mean, there's the caliber of the international players is obviously as good as players coming, from the United States or anywhere for that matter.